Hi Saints, welcome to the Saint Success Center how-to page. In this video, we are going to be giving you a tour of student planning, Carroll's online scheduling and registration system. This video will be from the point of view of an incoming freshman, so upperclassmen might have a slightly different view in Okta, self-service, and student planning. So each of you will have your own access to self-service, which should be given to you prior to registration. It will ask you to log in, and it will look like this. You will have a limited number of apps in your Okta homepage, but this is only temporary until you become a full Carroll student, and additional tiles will be added to your Carroll apps. We will be using the self-service app in this video, which we already have pulled up. And in this video, we're going to be focusing on student planning. So go ahead and click that. So there's lots of ways to navigate student planning, and the first thing we would like to show you is the academics tab on the side. So academics has lots of different areas that you can go to. There's student planning, course catalog, and test summary. This bar right here will also have grades once you have your midterm and semester grades, and unofficial transcripts once you also have those. Test summary is where your ACT and SAT scores are, and course catalog is how to find classes. Underneath the student planning tab, you have the home page, planning overview, plan and schedule, my progress, and then a link to the Saint shop. This information can also be found in this drop-down tab at the top of the page. It has the same information, plan and schedule, my progress, and Saint shop. So this is plan and schedule, and this is my progress. So first we're going to go to plan and schedule. And the first thing to point out is this big blue tab at the top of the page. This area will contain additional information such as add drop forms, any account holds. Account holds are placed on student accounts when you need to take some type of action. So back to planning and schedule. This area will have your past and current schedule along with any planned schedules. This might be a blank slate, but you can join us in our next video to add classes. For the purpose of this video, we have added a few classes to the fall 2020 schedule so you can see what it would look like when you do have classes. So schedule has your classes in calendar format, and you can use these arrows at the top to find a specific semester. Right now we're on the fall of 2020. And at the top it has planned credits, enrolled credits, and waitlisted credits, and your GPA. So these classes do not have any sections at the moment, so they're not showing up in the calendar, but that will be updated closer to your registration time. So timeline will have it in a slightly different format, and you can scroll through each semester forward and back. And this shows credits per class, and then the semester grade if it's a past semester. And as you can see, this class has a notice in it that it is typically not offered in this term. So you can drag and drop it, and it should change. So this Phil 150 class is only offered in the spring semester, so now it's okaying it. Next, the advising tab contains all notes on your specific advising, and it goes as far back as your academic questionnaire when you first applied. There's also petitions and waivers. This is for special circumstances and does not apply to most first-year students. So from this page, we can use the advising tab that we learned about earlier, and we're going to go to my progress. This will bring up your current majors, any minors, GPA, credits completed, credits planned, and just generally where you are on your path to graduation. This section goes into a lot of detail and can often be confusing, so we suggest you look at it with your advisor and make sure you are meeting the needed requirements and can plan for future requirements. For freshmen, this area might be relatively blank, so don't worry, we'll get there, and this will be continually important as you progress. So this has been your tour of student planning. Again, if you have any questions, please email us at advising@carroll.edu.